We are here in New York City in front of the Jordan Embassy, where pro-Palestine demonstrators are coming together for a collective message to Egypt and Jordan. We're here to talk to New Yorkers to see what they think about Trump's plan and to ask why they're here despite the snowy weather.
Donald Trump can say whatever he wants, but we know that the land of Palestine is ours, and we will return, and Gaza is not for sale. You make us proud.
Today you guys organized an emergency protest here at the Jordan Embassy. Why did you guys pick this location specifically?
Well, we picked this location because just a couple days ago, Trump had a meeting with the King of Jordan, where the King of Jordan, was basically looking like he was going to give in to Trump's plan to ethnically cleanse the north of Gaza. We think, that it's absolutely unacceptable for the government of Jordan, or also the government of Egypt, that the Trump administration has been trying to speak to as well, to accept this plan, because this plan is ethnic cleansing. It continues the genocide of the Palestinian people, and no Palestinian is ever going to accept leaving their homeland.
The people of Jordan and the people of Egypt stand with Palestine. So we're here to say that the governments of Egypt and Jordan must listen to their people and reject Trump's plan of displacement and ethnic cleansing. Since the ceasefire announcement in Gaza, Zionist violence has increased in the West Bank. Earlier this month, Israel conducted its largest single demolition operation in the West Bank since 1967, destroying 20 buildings in the center of the Jenin refugee camp. Shame on them. And as prisoners in the West Bank are released, Israel only continues to arrest hundreds of more prisoners in Tulkarem and Jenin.
With those flags, you would assume they're supporting Palestine or Gaza because they're saying from the river to the sea. And I guess they're supporting Palestine and maybe the non-genocide, they don't want to genocide or whatever. But my whole thing is, I don't care. I don't think we should have any ties to any of that land over there. I'm just one person. I would tell Trump leave it alone and stick to America policies. And if we're going to be allies with people, it should be Mexico, South America, Canada, because there's no ocean dividing us, whereas Gaza or Israel or wherever those countries separate us by an ocean.
When Trump was coming into office, he took credit for the ceasefire deal, a deal made possible not by him, but by the steadfast resistance of the Palestinian people and millions who took the streets all across the world. He claimed that he had a peace plan, but now we see clearly what the plan was all along: to turn Gaza over to his billionaire friends for luxury developments and what he calls the Riviera of the Middle East. And he wants to do this by expelling Palestinians from their land. Sisi is trying to maintain his own rule. He knows that the Egyptian people stand with their Palestinian brothers and sisters. Jordan, Egypt, pick a side! Say no to genocide!
So I see you brought your baby here, and you said that you've been coming out since shortly after October 7th. What is it that you want him to remember when he looks back on you bringing him to these protests?
We're here with my mother. I was at protests when I was 4 years old. Unfortunately, I tell my children that wherever there is a call for justice, we have to be there. Unfortunately, things will look and sound uglier now, but I'm not sure that it's that much of a departure from what's already been going on.
I'm here today because our liberation is all intertwined. We can't have one place that is free without anywhere being free. I'm Dominican and I'm facing oppression in my country the same way that Palestinians are facing oppression, the same way that Puerto Ricans are, the same way that Hawaiians are, the same way that the children in Sudan are, the same way that the children in Congo are. We have children dying in our country from hypothermia because they don't have a place to live and they don't have food in their stomach. People who are oppressed find a way, and there is always a way. And whatever this administration wants to do is not the correct way, and it will never be the correct way, and we will be there to stop that.